Hey everyone, Reese, Olivia, Harvey, Jonathan. Sorry about this. This is my first time that I've ever done this. I'm a little nervous doing it. People have asked me to do it for like quite a while. So I'm learning on the job, as so to speak, on how to live stream. All right, Paul. The other half of my family are, funnily enough, visited today. They're all the other half are all Albion fans. Poor people, hey, but you know, my side of the family are all Wolves fans. Hey everyone, I'm really hope you're going to enjoy this stream. I've got these that have been sent to me today by Sean Connery's family, who used to be on the channel. So, and they've got names, and this is Magic Moss, that's me, Dazzling, and that's Connery. And of course, we got the Jimenez mask as well, haven't we? So I'm a little nervous about it. Build up, the team's been released. It's a little bit. Hey, Golden Reaction. It's a little bit different to what I thought it was going to be. I thought it might be 3-4-3. Wolves have gone 3-5-2, haven't they? They've gone with the 5 in the middle. No Traore to start with. He's on the bench along with. We've got great attacking options, and it's Jimenez and Jota. So yeah, Paul. Hello, Paul. Oh well, that's good, Paul. The results went for the Baggies today, didn't they, with Fulham losing to Brentford. Obviously, there's a lot of people on here, so I'll try and react and talk to everyone. There's a thing called Super Chat, which YouTube have enabled for me, which highlights your comments, makes them colourful and animation, so they will highlight anyone that does a Super Chat. That will stand out, and I'll be able to see that. As well, so it's absolutely fantastic to have people here and on the channel. West Ham 0, Wolves 1. Jota to score and Patricio to save us in the game. Good old Rail, Rui, shall I say? What do you think the score will be? I don't know if you've watched the my West Ham preview on the channel, but I predicted a 1-1. Because I was a little nervous because this is the first game back that we've watched before. And Wolves can be slow starters and it's away from home. But I'm hoping we can sneak it 2-1. So that's what I think. So, you know, why don't you guys, whilst you're on here now, all bang on your score predictions before we start this match. And at the end, I can look back and see who got it right, and then I can give them a shout out, can't I? In either my reaction video or the next preview video. So leave your predictions and everything. I'm just going to post something to Twitter now. For anyone that wants to come on from Twitter and my Instagram. If any of you follow my Instagram, Dazzling Dave, just let me know in the comments.
This stay-at-home hero is buying a used car online from Kazoo. It comes safely delivered to his door, so he doesn't have to move a muscle. Kazoo.
Sorry, I'm literally just typing to Twitter at this. All right, Paul. Excited for the game.
Can you buy a used car without leaving the sofa? Kazoo, yeah, you can.
So yeah, so I'm literally, as I say, I'm just about to post onto Twitter, and then I'm going to post onto Instagram.
Stuck out the office. How many customers are you missing?
That's 3 calls now, Jim. Just call another company.
Sorry about this, just social media and all that.
Take your calls on your mobile, laptop, or simply take your hi-hi home with full business functionality, as if you're sat in the office.
And I need to post the link, don't I? So let me do that.
Your business flexibility today. Hi Jim, how can I help? Visit hihi.co.uk.
I didn't know my great grandmother.
Let's have a look at these scores. I'm a bit nervy as well, Troy. Harvey, just have it on your phone in the background so you can join in with the chat. And we're all going to hopefully watch the game. Some people apparently turn the sound off and listen to me commentate. I've got moderators, Ranjit. They've got to be over a certain age. Well, he will, Daniel, but he's not starting at the moment. Pete's gone 3-0 Wolves. Eagles gone 2-1 win. Reese. Ranjit's gone 2-0. Golden Reactions has gone 2-0 Wolves. Daniel Wood's gone 3-0. Jimenez with a hat-trick. Oh, sorry, with 2. AW4's 2-0 to Wolves. Paul Binsley has gone for 4-1. Kinchard Jr.'s 2-1. Reese has gone 3-1. Got any more score predictions? Oh, Ethan, hi, you're a Hammers fan. All right, mate. Good to have. We're all having friendly banter on here. Ethan's gone 2-1 West Ham. JMW Wolves 2-0 Wolves. Jota and Jimenez. Conrad 3-1. Charlie's going 1-0. Fantastic. I'm just going to post on Instagram now. And then I'll be with you fully, and we'll be ready for the start of the game. What do we think of the lineups that Wolves have gone for? They've not gone for the 3-4-3. We've gone for the 3-5-2. What do we think?
Well, this is how the London Stadium looks this evening. And we might even see the bubbles there tonight.
Just about to do my Instagram. As you can see, I'm posting on it now. So if you're on my Instagram, share. I'm going to give it a bit of colour. We'll give it a little bit of West Ham colour, shall we? Posting that up in a second. And then I'm going to do the, and then I'm once I've got this posted, I'll be completely with you.
Please gamble responsibly.
One more thing to do. And then I'll be with you all.
So this is the scene of the London Stadium right now, and West Ham playing their own tribute.
So that's just posting up onto my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Dazzling Dave. That should be on my story any second. So that's been uploaded. 3, 2, 1, and it'll be up. Merv is in the house.
What are you looking forward to watching tonight?
Just two teams that are, fighting for their places, fighting for.
So there you go. It's up on Instagram.
I think it has to.
And I'll be fully with you.
And Wolves are, they could achieve amazing things by getting into the Champions League.
Will they be going away to West Ham?
Spen's in the house, all right, Spencer? Spencer. Jimenez Mask with us. And Paul Somerset Wolf and everyone, and Merv and everyone who I've had these sent to me. Mentioned it earlier by Emma Ball, which is Ball's daughter. And she sent these. They've come in today. Only arrived today. She sent them as a thank you for all the pack and everyone that supported Bill. So I've given them names. This is Magic. This is Connery. And this is Dazzler. And this is the three of us that when we used to watch them out in honour of Bill, Sean Connery. All right, gamer. Players are coming out on the pitch at the moment. West Ham have come out first because they're the home side. And West Ham's bubble machine is in full throttle. Went to the West Ham Stadium last year to watch the game. It's a fantastic stadium, but not ideal for football. You're quite far away. Comfy seats and everything, quite far away. And where I was, the bubble machine and everything, you can see. I prefer Wolves fireworks and Wolves. Hold on. And Wolves fire. All right, Mason. Good for you, mate. Passion. I like this, Ethan. He's got the hammer out. It is, isn't it, Bill? So just to let you know, guys, again, YouTube have enabled the super chat function. Actually, with this, I'm going to basically be improving the software that I use so I can put graphics around if I do a live stream in the other. If you want to basically have a highlighted comment or donate to the channel, it helps me. I've not had anyone do that yet because we literally started, but I've never had it. It's quite excited if I get a live chat or a super chat because apparently it brightens up with colours and you can do all sorts of stuff with it. Mason, he does love his West Ham. Merv, those bubbles, yeah, they do, don't they? Yeah, Merv. I'm quite nervous about this one. Watching the game, not being there. I would, be there. It's quite nerve-wracking.
Back into the back line. Thomas Soucek's extended his loan for the rest of this restart. He's alongside Mark Noble today. Felipe Anderson hasn't really featured much in 2020, but he does get the nod today. There's no Sebastian.
Salutas from Mexico, Luis. Amigo. Wolves will have the fireworks. I really hope so.
They're back on the bench after long injury layouts.
Oh, from Tijuana, Mexico. Fantastic for joining. Look, I've got, if you're from Mexico, we've got the Raul Jimenez mask. Thanks, Spence. Spence, what are you thinking for the score today?
22 goals and counting.
Absolutely, and I've got the green on for Raul today as well. Got my green Wolves top.
Premier League's most effective strikers, and he's partnered by Diogo Jota, who himself was in form before the break.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised with Adama being on the bench. I thought in my pre-match, I thought he'd probably be starting. But trusting Nuno, if you look at what we've got to come off the bench, if we need it, we've got Traore, Pedro Neto, Morgan, Gibbs White. We've got Pedence as well. So just looking at the game now, we're just about to take, I think, a minute's silence in a minute for the people that lost their lives. 10-0, give me now. 5 subs today, yeah, we can bring on. 9 substitutes. Wolves are switching it. Good backdrop for West Ham that they've got just looking at the moment, what they've done. Saw the Baggies game earlier and they got like just the boiler people on the back. West Ham have done it quite nice. Wolves are going to do it great on Wednesday. They've got all the Los Lobos art. So we've got the minute silence now, guys. So we're going to, everyone pay attention to the minute silence and I'll be back with you after that. So that's the minute silence for those who have lost their lives to the pandemic, and obviously all our thoughts and prayers go out to all their families.
In particular, Brighton picking up valuable points. It's over to West Ham. What the task they have here against the Wolves side to have shown themselves outside the.
So Wolves have got the kick-off. I think they will do the knee. All of them do the knee thing. They're all doing the knee now for the Black Lives Matter that the Premier League have put on the back of the shirts. I think Nuno also says something that humanity matters, and I think Nuno's such a philosopher. He says some great things. Si, senor Mario. Edward saying true, he's been a naughty boy. So Wolves, it's kicked off. We're off and running. We're back at football in the Premier League. Come on. Hello, Ewan. So Wolves have got a throw in just inside the West Ham half. It'd be interesting to see what the fitness levels are like. Obviously, Wolves played two practice matches, lost to Forest 2-0, drew with Birmingham, late goal. I don't know if Bennett played for Leicester. I don't think he did, no. My dad still... Wolves have got the ball on the attack now. Early Stores. Oh, lost the ball on the edge of the box. Good high press from Wolves, straight from the off. They're right at it straight away, pushing West Ham back. Hey, connect for lads. Throwing again to Wolves. It's knocked down to the side. Johnny knocks it back. Martino's on the ball now. It's just knocked back Cody. Cody, who never gets past the halfway line unless we score, gets a nosebleed. But he won't be doing that today because they're not supposed to be celebrating if we do score. Yeah, if you're just new on here, drop your predictions because I'm going to be looking back for everyone's predictions and goal scorers. We'll be doing a shout out in following video if you got it right. And I hope you're enjoying this. Obviously, it's the first time I've ever done this, so I'm a bit nervous. But so many of you joining, that's absolutely fantastic. Hi, Anna. Salutos. We've got quite a few people here from Mexico as well and around the world. Football Bottles. Hello, mate. You said you'd join. Wolves, great start. Great pressure early doors. Raul's got the ball now inside the box. But the keepers fell down on it. And we're 2 minutes in. Sharon, hi. West Ham fan, thank you for joining. We're very nice on this channel. We have a little bit of nice banter, but we're very nice. We don't throw insults or anything at anyone. We respect fellow fans. It's just great to have football back, and I do hope that West Ham end up staying up. But I can't say that I hope you win today. Thank you, Marco. So yeah, wouldn't it be amazing? We've got over 100 live viewers. We're up to 76. So if you've got any other friends and family want to come and watch, get them on. Let's get over the 100. Apart from Liverpool. It's me watching the game, telling you what's going on. It does say that, watch along.
Interesting selections. Jeremy and Ngakia wearing number 52, getting the nod to start at right back. Been given his chance.
Don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. So Wolves in the midfield again. It's back with Cody, who does what his job, sweeping up at the back. Bolly into Martino. Ball switched out by Jota to the wing. We've got Doherty on the ball now. He's knocked it back. Neves. Wolves are in control of the game so far. Having most of the ball. West Ham sitting deep. Wolves pressing them back. Thank you, Marco. don't forget how many games that Wolves have played this season. We started our football campaign back in July last year, qualifying for the Europa League. We played more games than anyone else in the Premier League, and we were, we start the day in 8th, but if we win today, we could go up to 6th place, and closing in on that 5th place would be, I think, 2 points behind, level with United, who would be 5th if we were to win. Wolves fans, yeah, everyone put down who you rooting for today, Wolves or West Ham, or if you're from another team, just put your team down. Swansea. Fantastic. So Nuno's prowling at the moment. Just love to see Wolves just back on a pitch. I'm watching it on Sky at the moment, and I've got the background crowd noise on, and I might try it without the sound later, maybe the second half, and see how that goes. So Tragills is a Wolves fan, got 2 nice little Wolves there. Ethan Winnow's West Ham, fair play to you, mate. If you're from Mexico, we've got anyone here that supports Club America? Spen's obviously Everton, but he's also a ball boy for Wolves, and he loves his Wolves. So West Ham now they've got the ball away. Wolves very sharp at the moment. Passing the ball away. We've lost possession now. And they really are passing the ball around. It's a really promising start for Wolves. Okay, we're only 6 minutes in. Watched a few of these Premier League matches. And obviously the fitness levels, it's a bit slower than you would normally see Premier League and with a full crowd. But Wolves at the moment probing. Which now out to Johnny Otto. Johnny Otto on the ball again. Oh, that's a great ball through here if you can get to it. And I think that's going to be a corner to Wolves. Yeah, Jota's growed his hair a bit. He's got a little bit more hair on as well. Yeah, I'm wearing the Green Wolves fan shirt today for any Mexico fans. Hello, Fluid Clan. Hello from Mexico. Vamos, Raul Jimenez. Yes. There's the Raul mask. So, Wolves have got a corner. Ball's knocked in. It's coming out to Doherty. Chip back in again. And West Ham are having a chance to clear and break. Wolves have won it back again, though. Looking to cross in. And this is going to be another corner to Wolves. Another corner to Wolves. So a fair play to what West Ham have done with their branding. I can't wait to see Wolves. Thank you, Connecticut. Yeah, I kind of follow Club America. I've got one of their shirts. If you check my Instagram, you'll be able to see my shirt. Another crossing from Neves. Bolly gets on it. West Ham hoofing it clear. And at the moment, we've played, getting on for just over 8 minutes, and Wolves have dominating possession, not created any clear-cut opportunities at this point, but started quite well. West Ham now looking at, I hope so. If you look at my Premier League predictor, I think we're either going to make top 5, possibly top 4, hopefully, and hopefully we'll win the Europa League as well. Wolves, Jota, great play from Jota there, just ran into a roadblock. West Ham very deep at the moment, and it's just literally Wolves have got West Ham pinned back, probing the ball away. West Ham playing deep. And it's just literally all Wolves at the moment. West Ham, but this is always the case. You've got to, they get a chance. Got to be wary. It's back with Cody He's the only Wolves player in Wolves half at this point. Yeah, it was Merv. Move breaks down again. It's very difficult for Wolves this at the moment because West Ham are literally playing so deep and they're putting so many players behind the ball. The spaces are not there. And Wolves in the past, maybe not last season, teams that did this have frustrated us and we've run out of ideas and they've snuck a goal. So I hope that don't happen. Wouldn't that be amazing? Where was that, Ranjit? I've predicted 1-1 on my pre-match, but like loads of, I'm hoping we can get the win. I'm quite optimistic and positive by how we've started at the moment. And don't forget, Wolves have got 9 fixtures, including this one coming up. I've predicted on my Premier League predictions, I've predicted that Wolves would get 62 points and would sneak 5th place. How many points do you think Wolves will get? Just going to check my socials. West Ham have got Wolves in their half at the moment. But Wolves have got the ball back again. Thanks, Spence. All right, Storm plays. Oh, ball through to Jota. Jota crosses it in. It's a bit wide and it's out for another corner to Wolves. Wolves really are starting to cause West Ham problems. They look, at this point in time, we look such the superior side. The ball comes down the side. Jota, there's no one really attacking the edge of the 6-yard box and it's headed out. I think this is Wolves' 3rd corner in the first 12 minutes of the game. Yes, we have loads of Mexican fans that watch my channel. And so got the green on today with the Wolves badge. So we've got another corner coming in. Bolly's attacking it. Cleared again by West Ham. Oops. Cleared away. But Wolves have got back control. West Ham a bit disorientated. Wolves have the ball. Johnny Otto's made a long diagonal ball and Raul gets his head on it, but it's a time header and it's literally just picked up by the keeper and West Ham now have possession again. And West Ham are in Wolves' last third at the moment, knocking the ball inside, back into the midfield. And Wolves pushing them back again. West Ham trying to find a way through. This is the first real bit of possession that West Ham have had, but Wolves have pushed them back again into their own half. It is with their central defence at the moment. West Ham probing. The pace of the game's not that fast. My God. The guy then, West Ham had a really, really good chance there. Looked like nothing was happened. There's literally, they've got the ball. It's a chip forward. And the guy's ran through from deep. He's clean through on goal on the corner of the 6-yard box. And he's literally skied it. Raul won't believe in Wolves. Not unless someone can pay 90 million. Raul's staying. Yeah, you said Ranjit. Where? Favourite player this season? I really do like Moutinho. Ping it in, Joe says Merv. Missed that one from earlier. Don't forget if you want to get stood. Oh, Another corner for Wolves. Jota. That's 3 times Jota's made that run down the side, running at the West Ham players, and they're struggling to cope with it at the moment. And it's a 4th corner for Wolves. And there he is, Moutinho. Now, you know Moutinho, when he gets his corner, he normally runs to the corner and he puts his hand up because the Wolves fans are waving at him. Obviously, no Wolves fans there today. Yeah, it was possibly offside, but it would have been checked by VAR had it got in. So here comes the corner from Moutinho. Ball's coming across deep. Keeper's punched it out, and it's gone straight to a West Ham player on the edge of the box, and he's running out with the ball now. 3 Wolves players. And Wolves, oh, that's just great play, Wolves. Got the ball back. It's a long diagonal ball. Jota. Oh. It's a great ball there. Won the ball back. Saw Jota. Great ball from Neves. That's what he does. Pinged it across. Jota's, it's a narrow angle, and then it's on his left foot and goes nowhere near the goal. Asia. Hello, Asia. How you doing? Asia in the house. She's from Parma in Italy, if you don't know, and she often contributes to the international fan reaction. So make sure you look out for the international fan reaction sometime after this video, because you'll get a reaction from all the way from Italy. It was a great ball from Neves, that was. So Wolves again have West Ham pinned back 15 minutes, and it's literally been played in the West Ham half. And Wolves have got possession yet again. And West Ham have possession now with the keeper. It's rolled out. Hopefully, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. If you want me to do this for all the games, I'll obviously try and invest in the software to put the graphics on and make it even more interesting. But at the moment, I've got these, and I've got the Raul mask. So Bolly's got possession at the moment. He's looking. Oops. Almost lost the ball, but it's back with Connor. Connor out to Saiss. Saiss moving forward. Plays it down the line to Johnny, who's lost possession. Trying to win it back. And there's Wolves players. I think he's given a free kick there to West Ham. It was Neves trying to get the ball. And one of the West Ham players down there feeling his hip as he went down there. I think they've given a... well, I don't know. He sort of got the ball there, to be honest. Just fell over. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? What do you think? Do you think that was a foul? I think that's definitely, Jack, got to be, in my opinion, Traore. Free kick for West Ham. Headed in. West Ham have won the first header. Bolly's won the second. Neves. Oops. Oh, it's out. And that's out. Cross coming from West Ham. That's not Neto, is it? Pep 17. I can't remember the numbers. All right, Andrew. Was a Grealish foul? Absolutely. He'll fall over a blade of grass. Grealish. What do you think of Grealish's new haircut? Did you see it? You're welcome, Ruben. RJ9. I think it's Neto. Neto, to me, I would say Traore is the most improved from last season, and Pedro Neto, to me, is the biggest surprise of the season.
To Sky Sports Premier League.
Grealish the king, Linda. Yeah, I think someone said he looks a bit like an idiot. Yeah, he looks a bit daft, doesn't he? I mean, you know, Grealish has always had a bit with his hair, going on with his hair, hasn't he? And don't forget, Wolves will be playing Villa, and I will be like, you know, if you want me to, I will live stream that one. That's going to be a local derby. We could help on that game, if the results go well, we could be helping us go forward towards a potential Champions League place and helping Villa get in the relegation zone. Oh, Another shot from West Ham from distance flies over the bar. To be honest, Wolves have probably had the most possession, but West Ham have had the two best chances so far. It's a corner, and it's their first corner. What do I think about the Gibbs-White situation? I think I trust Nuno on doing that. Gibbs-White, local lad from Stafford, young, a mistake. Nuno has said it's been dealt with, and it's a life lesson. He will learn with it. Trust Nuno. On Nuno's judgment. Patricio's getting. There's so many in that 6-yard box at the moment. The Villa player there. West Ham player, sorry. There is playing in Villa colours. West Ham player pushing against Johnny. Johnny trying to keep him away from Patricio. The ball's going to come in a second. Cross from West Ham. And it's out. Went behind. In the Champions League, do you mean the Europa League, Brian? Went out partying, yeah, it was a stupid move, really. Silly, but I don't know why he did that. But Nuno's dealt with it, and that's what we care about. Yeah. So Patricio's done a goal kick. We're now 21 minutes in, and this is going pretty similar to a lot of the games that we've seen so far. Fairly relaxed pace of the game, not as high intensity as you'd normally see. Not as high intensity as you'd normally see from a Premier League game, with obviously the fitness levels, no crowd, noise. How are Wolves playing? Wolves have been the better team. Been mostly in control of the game so far, but West Ham have probably had the two best chances. In the Europa League, Bill, aka Sean Connery, the day that he passed away, I saw him. He predicted Jota would score a hat-trick next game. He did. And he predicted Wolves would win the Europa League. So we're going to win it. If we can get 100 views, can you put on the Raoul mask? 100 people watching. I tell you what, 125 people watching, I'll put the Raoul mask on. That's simultaneously. So you've got to get 125 and I'll put the Raoul mask on when Wolves score. Offside is up. Are you a United fan, Saiton 77? Yeah, if Wolves score and we've got 120 people that are simultaneously watching before then or after then, the Raoul mask goes on. Fair enough if you're a United fan, mate. You had dropped some points last night, though. Header coming in from West Ham, cleared. Wolves could deal with it really well, and it's a free kick to Wolves. The ref is in all black today. You don't see that very often, do you? Yeah, they'll be having the drink space in a minute, won't they? Yeah. Time for a cup of tea in a bit at half time as well. Thanks, mate. Yeah. We've played each other a lot. Where I work, there's a Manchester office 3 or 4 years ago. I told them that Wolves were going to be pushing top 6, Champions League. They all laughed at me and took the mick. And then the day after Wolves knocked United out of the FA Cup, 2-1, amazing night. I had a meeting in Manchester the next day. I took my Wolves scarf, I put it up and I went, "You ain't laughing now." And they all clapped and went, "Fair play, mate, fair play." And then we beat United again 2-1 the following week as well, 2 weeks later. All right there, Mew. It's going to be tight because you've got Wolves, Chelsea, United, Tottenham, Arsenal. They lost. Did you hear it? Arsenal lost today to Brighton. They were winning 1-0 and Brighton scored a 95th minute winner, 2-1. That's good for Wolves, not good for Villa either. Do you know what? That's a good question. I always worried about Saiz playing at the back. And I've said it quite a few times. I didn't think he was there. But Nuno's position, Saiz, fair play. He's stepped up. So I think both can slot in there. I think Kilman's got a role to play as well. Arsenal are helping teams out, such as Everton, yeah. So we're up to 72 now, guys. We've got 58 to go, consecutive watching. And then when Wolves score, the mask goes on, the Raul mask. 25 minutes gone in the first half, still 0-0. The pace has dropped down a little bit.
Since Wolves came up as champions just before the start of last season, West Ham played them 3 times. Wolves have won all 3. Wolves have scored 6 goals. West Ham yet to score a Premier League goal since Wolves returned to the top flight.
So Cody's on the ball at the moment, passes it out to Bolly. Bolly's looking to play it down the line to Doherty. Doherty back to Bolly. Bolly looking forward. I love Bolly, how he plays. He's so Bolly. He just floats and glides around. There's another long diagonal ball which is going to be picked up by Jota. Jota with possession knocks it back. Jimenez on the left. Oh, look at this! Oops, kicked it then. Got excited, kicking the ball with Jimenez. Is this another corner? Oh, we've got a throw in. Wolves are getting a lot of joy down the left-hand side. That right-hand side of West Ham's defence looks proper dolly. Yeah, Bolly's great. Wolves again passing the ball, looking to try and create intricate passing, but it's been broken down by West Ham now. Passing the ball down the line. West Ham venturing into Wolves' half. Saiz. Oh, he's beat Saiz. Cross coming in. Headed out by Bolly. West Ham picked the ball up in the last third now. There's a cross going to come in again now. And it's dealt with. Wolves have possession. Here comes the break. This is what we do so well. This is where we need... Oh, look at this. Beautiful play the ball. Oh, unlucky that was. Jota and Jimenez, they link up so damn well. That was typical Jota and Jimenez. We've seen it against Man City, didn't we? Or I think it was Man City, where they had against 5 players and they passed the ball and scored. Almost happened there, but Jimenez made the run, but it was just blocked out by the West Ham player. And now West Ham are hoofing the ball away. You know how Nuno's playing this, don't you? He's playing a clever game with this. He's basically playing this 3-5-2 system, and you can guarantee the last sort of 30 minutes, 25 minutes, you're going to see Traore on. You might see Podence or Pedro Neto coming on with that attack against the West Ham defence the last 30 minutes. Jesus. West Ham losing possession. Saiz on the ball. And it's going to be... It's a throw-in. It was a great away day when we played Spurs, got to say. That was when I believed that we can get up to Champions League. Oh, he's given a free kick here, so this is dangerous. Wolves all the players lined up around the centre spot, but they played it short. Cross coming in, dealt with easily. And West Ham have possession again. Wolves have now won the ball back. Here goes Jota doing what he... Oh, he's fouled. No, it's not fouled. Played on. And Ruel just picked that one up. It's back in... it's literally back. Wolves now back in the West Ham half. Passing the ball away. Neves on the ball. Back to Connor. Connor knocks it across to Saiz. Wolves doing what they do, passing it side to side. Connor knocks it out to Bolly. Bolly will work forward now, looking for the pass. This is what he does. Look, knocks it back into Neves. Neves, a beautiful ball through. This is good football. Great football. Jimenez knocks it through to Jota. Jota, come on. And he gets the shot away, but again, they showed him down the left-hand side, not enough power. Yeah, he's got very low centre of gravity as Podence. Hasn't got much game time with Wolves just yet. We're just above 70 guys. Still got a way to go to get these up above the 100 mark. And then the Jimenez mask will come out. But we're getting there. 30 minutes gone, so we're a third of the way through the match. Don't know if you will agree or disagree. I think Wolves have been the better side. Had more of the game, controlled the game, looked the better, but West Ham have had probably the better. Well, they've had one really great chance, which the guy missed. All right, Noah, thank you, mate. Wolves again with possession. Moutinho, what a magician Moutinho is. He's 5'7" of football heaven. Oh, thanks. I hope this is all right, mate, because it's my first attempt at it. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to watch the game, talk about the game, try and look into the comments, seeing if there's anyone doing a highlighted super chat. Is Paul Somerset Wolves still in the house?
Drop on Jeremy Ugakio, hasn't he? Plenty's come down his side. The game that Liverpool had, he had a super night. Well, sorry to see him go if he does leave the club. David Moyes has come on record as expressing his disappointment. Why?
So, Moutinho, Johnny, it's going to be a Wolves throw-in, that is. Oh, well, you know, we never mind. Try that, Spence, when the lockdown's over, get you over. That'd be a laugh. Who's going to pick this up? Jota again. Oh, good chance again. West Ham doing well, actually, to make sure that the gap wasn't there for the finish. Jota couldn't quite fancy it. Couldn't quite get in. Laid it off to Jimenez. Good defending in the end from West Ham, to be fair. Jimenez hits it and it's blocked by West Ham, and it's another corner. I think that's 5 or 6 corners Wolves have now had. Chelsea will beat Villa. Interesting. I kind of want that to be a draw. It'll help Wolves. To be honest, I've got on Chelsea versus Villa. If Chelsea win, you kind of expect it. If Villa win, it helps Wolves. And if it's a draw, it kind of helps Wolves. Another shot in. Again, Jota's not quite got his shooting boots on. Happens a lot with Jota this. When he hasn't played for a while, Bolly intercepts that. Nice play. Great play from Bolly. Lost the ball now. But yeah, Jota, when he hasn't played, he's not quite got his confidence in shot. And then he goes on these purple patches. Yeah, it was a good chance, that was. But 33 minutes in, no real clear-cut chances for Wolves. Yeah, Cody can really spring the passes, can't he?
We encourage David Moyes a little as the fact that his side are competing at a more level playing field than they were in the first 10-15 minutes.
Hello, Iron FC. How you doing, mate? Who are you supporting? Apples, yeah. about Cody. I like Cody's. How is Donkey in midfield? He's playing the 5-man midfield today. He's playing 3-5-2. I think that might change to 3-4-3 later on in the game. We haven't. We've beaten West Ham 3 times since we've been promoted, and they haven't scored a goal against us. So hopefully that can continue and make it 4. And whose ball is this? I think it's been given to Wolves. Wolves throw in.
Really good goal, though. Just dinking it over the keeper. Indication of his ability in front of goal. With a look at his goal return for Hull City to see that.
Oh, lovely. Lovely play. Great play. Bolly doing well there, using his head. Then Donker's surging forward. Chance here. And Jimenez brings it down on his chest. Shoots. And again, it's blocked by the defender. But Wolves, good break again. Dendoncker did really well then, actually. And Raul brought it down very well on his knee, hit it, and the defender got in the way. 3-2. I'd settle for 1-0 at the moment. There don't look many goals in this at the moment. We missed the Martin Molyneux as well.
Here comes Cresswell. West Ham corner. He got that cross cut out for the first man. Really good situation this for West Ham. Plenty of many support.
So we've got a West Ham have got a corner now. This has got to be defended. Johnny Bolly's, hopefully Bolly's gets his head on this. Patricio jumps up, catches it, brings it down. No problem. You're on about Pat Jennings there, Merv. Yeah, he plays defence for Morocco, but he's quite, again, Nuno does like players that are very versatile. That's great, Noah. He likes players that can play in a couple of positions. Dendoncker, Soyuz can both play defence and midfield. Obviously, you've seen the likes of, Pedro Neto can play that forward role or wing back, and things like that. He loves the versatility to be able to interchange the play. I can't spell Patricio. Oh, right, I get that. Yeah, but you could have just gone with Rui, R-U-I, mate, and I'd have known what you meant. What do you mean? What's happening to season ticket holders, Jack? Holla. Got the green Wolves top on. Got the Raul mask. We are, mate, Chris. We're doing all right, to be fair. Wolves, as I said, have controlled the game, looked the better side, haven't really created anything major as an opening. We've got in. West Ham, fair enough, they've defended quite well. West Ham have actually had the best chance. It was just a ball over the top. The guy was through to the corner of the 6-yard box, and he literally just blazed it over, which was a really good chance. And Wolves sort of fell asleep. Yeah, you can't. You can get discount off your tickets from next year. From when Cross coming in here, knocked down. West Ham hoofing it away again. Solis is having a long range effort. Bounces off. Fair play, mate. Keeper dealt with it. How did I get the mask? I got it from the club shop, mate. Wolves produced about 100 of them, and I was lucky enough to get one. And it's a proper mask. That's always what happens. Spence ain't wrong. Yeah, your final third. But you've got to bear in mind, West Ham are playing very, very deep. Very deep. Wolves have not had as much space. This is why I think when we get to around about half an hour to go, if it stays the same, I think Wolves will switch to 3-4-3, put on that extra attacker. We'll be getting Traore on, maybe Pedence, Pedro Neto, Morgan Gibbs White, whatever. He might twitch it around a bit, depending on the energy. It's a good opportunity for West Ham if we can get the cross in. He has, but it's really long and it's going to go out for a throw-in. And then you'll see the pace that Wolves have got, more attacking threat, tiring West Ham defence, and I hope that the goals will come if it hasn't already come by there. That's my thought. Yeah, I do think if Traore comes on against this defence, they look a little bit shaky with people running at them, and with Traore running, depending on whether he plays on the side or just gives him a free roll to run, as sometimes happens, it could tear him apart. Ranjit, you need to be a bit more positive, mate. It's a game of football. They haven't played in over 100 days. They've had 2.5, 3 weeks to get back, and they're not back at match sharpness, match fitness. There's no crowd there. You know, Wolves have had the better of the game, controlled the game, looked the most composed. I'm quite happy at this stage. I'm quite happy. I think the chances will come. Rosa, I'm hoping you're right, mate. I think he will definitely come on, and that's Rosa. He did. So we're on 41 minutes. This has happened a lot in the matches that we've, the Premier League matches, and indeed a lot of the games that have been played, whether it's in the Premier League or the Championship. The first half has been kind of like the players getting used to the conditions, the players getting used to the pace of the game, playing match football again. And then hopefully it picks up in the second half. West Ham now have a free kick. They've played it short, playing it down the line. There's going to be a cross coming in here. It needs to be dealt with. It's long. It's not back. Wolves have headed it out. Back out into the final third. West Ham still have possession. Looking to Wolves almost winning it back there. That would have been good. And it's cleared out for a throw-in. We're on 42 minutes. 42 minutes. West Ham looking Bolly's there again. It's hoofed away this time for Wolves. Wolves for once being pinned back a little bit here by West Ham. They've obviously got a game plan. Want to stay in the game. There's another cross in. They're putting lots of crosses in. Bolly absolutely needed to deal with this. He's come out again. There's a lot of space for a cross for West Ham here. It's headed. Oh, Bolly's there again. That was a bit stressful. Wolves have a chance to break. Jota on the ball now. What's he going to do? Oh, he's still got it. He's still got it. Put the ball through. Oh, got excited then. There was a gap that appeared then. It's closed down, held onto the ball a little bit too long. Jota does that sometimes when he's not quite matched up. Wolves have put... Here's Johnny probing, knocking the ball. West Ham again, very deep, lots of players. Wolves in the final third. We're into the 45th minute. Lost possession. And West Ham now have a chance to break. With Antonio down the wing for them. He's surging forward. Bolly. Oh, that is just class defending from Bolly. Wow. Bolly, that was just beautiful. Bolly reads the game so well. He's got such strength. And he just got back there, just took the ball off him and then just played the ball out. And we're so, when Bolly wasn't playing, played something like 22 games. We kept 1 clean sheet. When Bolly was back, we've kept 4 clean sheets in 5 matches. Thanks, Spence. So Wolves 57% possession. Probably was a little bit earlier than that earlier in the game. We've got Bolly, you just don't understand. I did my Premier League prediction, Jack. Check that out on the channel. I won't tell you the final result on that. But if you look on my most recent videos, I did a Premier League prediction. I predicted every single one of the last 92 matches all the way through to the final league table. So you'll have to watch it and then you'll get your answer. So West Ham, we've got in the last minute of, we've got 1 minute of added time here. West Ham with the ball. I think they'll be the happier of the 2 sides at this point, drawing. That'd be a game, wouldn't it? Wolves versus Bayern Munich one day. Blocked out. The referees, I mean, there's not much time now. West Ham are going to just keep this ball back to the keeper. He's going to pass it out. We've got about 8 seconds to go, and then it'll be half time. And there's the half-time whistle, guys. What do you think of the first half? Quite happy, 0-0. Jota shakes his head as he comes off there. I think he's thinking I could have done better on a few occasions. Don't worry about that, Jota. Jimenez has been a nuisance. Wolves have controlled the game. Yeah, probably slightly behind. I'm watching it here. And then obviously it's streaming, so I'm probably just a little bit behind you guys on the thing. But yeah, at half-time, 0-0. It's time to get a cup of tea. It's time for you guys to go and spread the word for the second half of the match so we can get over 100 concurrent viewers to get Dave to wear the Jimenez mask. That's what we need to do. Bennett will be sold, Jack. He's already got an agreement with Leicester as to they take it up. Tea. Nice cup of tea we're going to have in a minute. Let's hope we don't lose. Just going on, looking at my... just having a quick look on my socials. So, yeah, we've got to get more people here for the second half. And then I'll wear the mask. That'll make you all laugh, won't it? Yeah, it's about a second, but, you know, hopefully you're enjoying it. Second half. Well, yeah, we are a second half team, aren't we? Yeah, come on, Noah. Let's get people here. Get past 100. We've had lots of views jumping in and out, I think, but we've got up to, I think, at one time we got up to 75. So I'm going to take it down from the 125. 100 people can currently view it on the stream at the same time, and then the Jimenez mask makes an appointment. We are back. And I'll put it on. Gonna have a cup of tea in a second. Let me check my Instagram now. If you don't follow me on Instagram, this is my Instagram. I don't know if you can see. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Dazzling Dave without the G. And send me a message to let me know that you've been on the stream at the end.
Which is why Simba's rigorous testing responsive phone up to
Boris Johnson to watch. I think he's got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Hey, mobile gamer, how you doing? Watch us roll in a bit, says Apples. I'm doing my best. Can I do me a favour, guys? If you want me to do a stream for the next match, which is against Bournemouth and Villa, just put a thumbs up in the comment section where you're chatting. Just let me know that you want that, and loads of thumbs up, or a wolf's head, a nice wolf. And if enough of you do, then I'll definitely do it again. I think that's right. Dharma's probably going to come on in second half. Mobile Gamer gives me the thumbs. Jude. Hello, Jude. Look what I've got here, guys. Cup of tea with all the Wolves shirts on. How do you like my Wolves mug? Adama's on the bench at the moment. We've got a wolf from Jaden. Come on, let's get these thumbs up and the wolves in and everything. If you want me to do the next match, I need thumbs up. I need wolf heads. And invite people into the stream so we can get past that 100 so Dave can wear the Raoul mask. I've got a thumbs up from the Bennetts. I'll have a look for that, mate. Oh, look at all these wolves that are coming now and thumbs up. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Hello, Tom. Jude's granddad. Hope you're well. It's a thumbs up from Ian. Who is England's best player? That's a good one. I don't know. At the moment. Who thinks that Connor Cody should be in the England squad? We've got Wolves from Vasco Tasso. Carlo Hall. I think Connor's unlucky not to be playing for England. Come on, Wolverhampton. Thumbs up. They say, don't forget, there's my Instagram. Follow the Instagram. Follow the Dazzling Dave Instagram. I'll be mentioning the stream later, and I'll be mentioning everyone that, you know, watched on my little Instagram story. I'll put that on. In fact, let's put it on right now. Here we go. Let me turn this. How do I turn this round? Here we go.
Wolves have had the better of it, really, going forward. That was West Ham's 1-0. But are we seeing already David Moyes' impact? Maybe the time that he's had to work on things away from actually the matches?
Yeah, for sure. I think that David Moyes' team, we always say we're all, had a platform being well organised, defending for back four. You just look there, that's really the textbook.
Discard to try that again.
Then recognising they've got to come out, get the bodies on the line to close him in there. So when I think Doherty in that wide right position, that is what you want to see. If you could pause that when you're doing your coaching bag, whatever, that's textbook. So David Moyes all over me, and that will be one of the big benefits of this lockdown break.
It's also those sitting two midfielders. You see Noble and Souček there putting pressure on Jimenez from the other side. Then he's got the back four in front of him. It's going to take a lot of technique there for Jimenez to score that goal. So there's a lot of defensive shape there that obviously they've had weeks to prepare on to stop goals coming in. Wolves haven't really threatened. Jimenez has been out on the wide. There's been a lot of diagonal balls into the box. But a Wolves team that are known for their counter-attacking, there's been no space to do it. Because, as Matt said,
I like the YouTube symbols there.
it's been a compact block with that midfield.
Very disciplined. Music to the ears of David Moyes, I'm sure that is. We shouldn't be surprised, perhaps. We've had 7 matches so far in the restart. 5 have been goalless at half-time. And this one is going the same way.
I'm just posting on Instagram at the moment, guys. So I'm going to post this on my story in a second.
electric up to 50% of the time. No need to plug in. Toyota's CHR self-charging.
That's what I'm posting on the story. Get your friends and to join.
The Huawei P40 Series 5G break the boundaries of speed and distance. Capture the best part of every moment.
It's up.
Even at night, you can discover stories.
Right, we're at 51. So what are we thinking for the second half? Have we all got our cups and drinks?
Rewatch GT2 and 6 months free Huawei.
New Sure Advanced Protection offers you double the protection in 72 hours, outlasting the leading anti-earthquake and giving you the confidence you need to take on every challenge. Our best ever protection in an aerosol. Sure Advanced Protection if one of them is down.
It's back, and so is our latest Super Saver deal. Enjoy 2.
Yeah, I agree. Adama's going to come on. Got to be, hasn't he?
£5. It's what we do.
If someone asks you,
Spen's got a Milky Way and a milkshake. Nice one. Jota Molyneux's joined us. Hello, Molyneux. We'll be live streaming with Wolves at Molyneux. Yeah, I did listen to what Roy Key said. Made us laugh. Vamos Wolves, Samuel. Merv's got a specked hem, hot chop for Little Bennett, and a nibbling Aldi flake Pringles. Fake Pringles, love it. I know, he should have saved that goal, shouldn't he? What do you think of me ducks? We've got Magic, Dazzle and Connery.
What's the best laptop for watching my favourite box sets, films and TV?
They're great, aren't they, these? They'll be on my Instagram later, or maybe tomorrow, either one.
Another human being before life to make sure you get the tech you need. Talk to our tech experts online now, shop live, and we're also back in store. Curry's PC.
I'll get the football on later. Dazzle. I know, what a legend. We love him. He's never going to be forgotten here. Always going to be mentioning Sean Connery. Daniel Wood, love the Ducks, mate. Hi, Josie. Mate, plug your phone in. Tip for you. You have this thing called a plug. It's got a lead. It plugs into your phone and it gives your phone more charge. Amazing. Viva Mexico. Got the green shirt on for all the Mexicans joining today. So if you've got any other Mexican fans, let them know about my channel. Even got the Raul mask here, which, as you know, if we can get over 100 concurrent viewers and we score, it's going on. This is one of the actual limited edition. Only 100 of these masks were made. Hey, Dark Gaming. There's only 100 done and I got one. No, I wouldn't part with this. It's memorabilia. It's one of my pride and joys. Hello, Lemon Lemsy. How you doing? Don't forget as well, guys, we've got the super chats now, which if you're enjoying, you can put a coloured chat on there, donate to the channel, help me get some more equipment so I can do graphics and stuff going on there. I'm going to do these live streams. I'm going to need to look at doing all this and making it even more interesting for you guys. Hey, Drew Latcham. How you doing? And it's really grateful for all of you guys that have joined in to watch my stream. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the bell. I'll be doing a reaction video after this as well for you to watch. And then I've got the international fan reaction coming up as well. So there's lots of great stuff. And then we've got, obviously, there's a wonderful good luck message that's on there. And then we've got the previews and stuff coming up for the upcoming games. Hey, James from Instagram. Cheers, mate. Darren, you're right. Come on, let's do it. Arribas Jimenez. Noah, that is what I call commitment. Are you going to? Hopefully everyone can make it to the end. Let's get over 100 concurrent views. That would be an amazing achievement for the first live stream. Yeah, he does. He loves his haircuts, doesn't he, Adama Traore? Yeah, True Fox is a friend of mine. We get together when Leicester and Wolves play. As you all know, I've got my channel has got nominated for the final of the Football Content Awards 2020 as best YouTube channel for the Premier League, which is amazing. Up against some tough channels in the final. True Fox, Leicester channel, he's got nominated in I think it's best in video category. So we'll see him down there. The awards evenings in November. And anyone that's voted for me on the awards, I'm very grateful. Hey, Luke, you're right, mate. Luke, send me a reaction. I'll put it on the international fan reaction after. I need someone from the UK to do a fan reaction. Luke is the king of TikTok. Ain't that right, mate? Viva Mexico, yeah. We love all the Mexican soccer fans. Fantastic. I know, mate. Everyone in the UK knows this shop. Asda. I love it, mate. TikTok's your thing, Luke. You found your real niche there. You've got a good following on that. I've got a TikTok as well, but not it's just something I play at. You're a bit more committed to that than me. Hi, Carl Thornton in the house. I'd rather have dark fruit than a wine. Yes, Ben, we'll book you in for the Bournemouth game. Watch the match on the TV. It's on Sky. Nice one, Luke, mate. Don't forget to say where you're from, and you're in the England, because you'll be the English contributor for this one. Second half is underway then. By about a minute. I've been busy talking. Wolves this time, obviously, attacking the end where their fans would be, but aren't. Yeah, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace. I'll have mention that to me, and you're going to need to be over 16 to do a fan reaction unless you're with your parent. So if you're 16 or above, you can be put on the list for being part of the international fan reaction. If you're from Mexico or anywhere else in the world, let me know, because I'm looking for more Mexican people to be on the international fan reaction. Or Portugal or anywhere in the world. Yeah, so you're going to need to, you can do a fan reaction, but you're going to need to do it with your mum or your dad because of your age.
Since then, they haven't really looked back. It takes a lot of expertise.
How do you get Sky? You have to pay for it or have it on the Now TV app. Hey, Noah from Wales. How old are you, Noah? Bolly on the ball now. Was looking at playing it back to the keeper, but played it safe. Just message me on Instagram. Yeah, Noah, you'd have to be with your parents as well because of your age to be on the fan reaction. Nice one, Samuel. Which is the best team? Guys, can you tell Predator Gaming in the comments which is the best team to support in the Premier League? Well, we'll see. Not necessarily. Let's concentrate on the game now. Honestly, Spencer. There we go. Oh, Ethan's still here. Fair enough. Spencer likes Everton. You put it once, mate. You don't need to put it 3 times. You know it, don't you? It's got to be the Wolves. It needs to be said, Spence, but not 3 or 4 times. That's called spamming. Just put your comments, they'll all be read. The YouTube, if you spam something or put the same thing a load of times, you get picked up by the YouTube algorithm and kick you off. So just be careful. Interesting to see how this second half goes. Wolves have got a free kick. In an interesting position. West Ham defended right on the edge of the penalty box. Here comes Moutinho. Come on. Delivery. Oh, knocks it back into the central midfield. They've switched it. And it's gone nowhere. I don't think that went to plan. Wasted that was.
Positioned on the podiums around the London Stadium. It's a bit unlucky of Gaki there. He couldn't see him and he's behind him, and then he's appeared and he's kicked that striker totally accidentally.
Yeah, Lemon Lemsey, seriously, you've got to stop spamming otherwise, because I've just had a notification come up from YouTube about your spamming. So they've given you it's been flagged up because you've been doing a lot of spamming. So please don't, because you will get kicked out. That's kind of like a yellow card. Free kick. What's we going to do with this one? Delivery. Come on. Headed away again.
Nice and organised. Well, maybe no shot to get now.
I think we're approaching the stage in the next sort of 10, 15 minutes where there's going to be some changes made, probably for both sides.
Drop it in for Antonio. Sarchek, better Neves, Anderson.
Come on then.
Struggle to move it quickly enough to really prevent Wolves falling back into formation, which they do so well.
Hi, Angel.
Follow back quickly, got it into position. Why it's still nil. Exactly, but safety first approach from both sides, but it's just happening on top. Another point, saying in the studio where one or other, not both of them, will twist, and they've got players to do that. 3 points so crucial to both their respective clauses at respective ends of the Premier League table.
Play nice, everyone. That's what this channel's all about, being nice to each other and stuff. So let's just move on from it now.
Cresswell. Anderson. Noble. Gakia.
Ball coming in from West Ham. Cleared again by Wolves. Come on, lads. Good opportunity here. Rails on the ball. Not getting the... Oh! Just too hard. I think it's debatable, isn't it? You could put a few people that have been the best at different times during the season. It's all about the team, really. I think probably Raul's probably contributed the most over the season in terms of assists and goals. This was a great chance here. He gets the ball, and if he just gets the pass right there, Jota's in. They really do have a good understanding, Jota and Raul link it up.
It to grow, and the future of Raul Jimenez very much a hot topic of discussion in Wolverhampton. He's made noises that he wants to move on.
They're going on about Raul Jimenez making noises about him wanting to move on, and the things like that's journalist talk. The Sun said, "Oh yeah, Raul's going to be sold for 18 million." I don't think so. That wouldn't even buy his right foot.
93rd minute.
Adama, oh, Adama Traore. He's warming up. He's got the new haircut. Traore is going to be coming on soon.
We've seen in the game so far today, but against history repeating itself.
I want a goal. I want a Wolves goal now. Don't you? Ooh, Adama Traore. Come on. Get him on now. Think he's coming. Oh, good play from Jota. Come on. Nice play. Controlled. Nicely played into midfield. Passing the ball around. Knocking it out. Well done. That's good play from Moutinho. Oh, yes. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Good. Oh, it's a foul. I think he's going to get a booking now. Yeah, he's got a... Moutinho's got a booking. He's the least dirty player that we have. That's a soft booking, that is. He didn't mean to do that, referee. Ethan, a West Ham goal would not be lovely, not as far as we're concerned as Wolves fans. Not unless we're already winning 3-0 by that time, then we can let you have one to be nice. Took one for the team, yeah. people could always approach to sponsor bits of my channel. I've got a really nice sponsor that sponsors my match previews. There's other opportunities, and I'm also working now in partnership, which I will mention, on the international fan reactions with the Wolverhampton Wanderers Foundation. They do a lot of great work for kids, disabled people with mental health, the elderly in the community, and they do fantastic work. Yeah, no, that's the super chat thing, isn't it, where you can donate to the channel. I'm still yet to have my first super chat. YouTube have only just put that on for my thing, so it's a new thing. Adama loading, totally. We need the 3 points. I'll settle for a point, first match back, but I hope we can get the win. We haven't really looked forward to look like scoring this second half so far. West Ham sitting deep. It's always been a bit of a problem for Wolves to try and find a way through teams that do this to us. Doherty, good control from him on the wing there, knocking it in. Oh, almost a great touch there from Raoul. Pushing West Ham back again. And it's a throw into West Ham deep in their half.
Yeah, we're pleased with Declan Rice dropping back into that central defensive position and looking like he's never been away, really. But good, intelligent players can do that.
Favourite top? You mean shirt? Wolves shirt? I'm on FIFA. That's cool. Agreed, Edward. We do want to. Hi again, Samuel. Go, Raul Jimenez. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolverhampton Wanderers. West Ham have played a decent game, to be fair. You know, they're scrapping. A point for them wouldn't be a disaster in the position that they're in against Wolves, which, you know, went into the game obviously with the position and form as favourites. West Ham are desperate for any point, so they would, I would say, probably rather get the point from this one and move on, which will help them, considering with like all the other results, rather than lose the game, which is probably why they're quite defensive orientated. I think if Wolves score, the game will open up a lot. That's a great ball through there over the box, but again, Jota's on his own. Ball's coming in. Here comes Jimenez. Oh, just didn't control it. Just didn't control it.
Yeah, he wasn't far away from being able to get his shot away there.
We have looked at times like we can create this opening. It just isn't falling. The opening is just not opening up that clear chance that we've been looking for, probing for. It's just going to come. Now, listen, guys, I've said to you right at the start of this, I said to you, didn't I? I think Nuno, he's played this system before where he's gone 3-5-2, and then he's changed it, and he's literally gone for 3-4-3 and brought on the speed merchants, more attacking options. And I think we're going to be, within the next minute to 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to see Traore come on with Pedro Neto. It wouldn't surprise me if he takes Jota off. I know Jota's good, but I can see Jota might come off. I think he might take Dendoncker off, or one of Neves or Martin, depending on like their fitness levels. Go to 3-4-3, have Jimenez, and then have Pedro Neto and also Traore. I don't see Liverpool bottling it. I mean, you know, I think if they didn't win another game, probably they'll still have enough points at the end of the season. But I have predicted that Everton are going to beat Liverpool 2-1, which Spence is happy about. Come on, Jota. He probably knows he's going to be substituted in a minute. Oh, that's a good ball over. Can he get to it? Knock it first time back. Knock it across. Oh, it's too hard. Hit it. And the referee's blocked. The referee has blocked the shot. Seriously. And he's now going to do a drop ball. Referee, seriously? He's playing for West Ham. Yeah, we do. We've been hovering in between that sort of 50 to 75, which is good for my first stream. I know he's picked up the ball. He didn't really catch hold of it, to be honest. Moutinho. He's kind of scuffed it. West Ham have let Wolves have the ball back because we were in charge, which is decent to them to do that. Fair play to West Ham. Bolly on the giving the ball away, but we've got possession back. And here comes the subs. Pedro Neto and Adama Traore. Who's he going to be taking off? I'm predicting Jota. I called it. Jota's out of breath. And he's going to be one of the midfielders because we're going to be seeing 3-4-3 now. I called this from the start, didn't I? Last 30 minutes, last 30, 25 minutes. Dazzling Dave versus PewDiePie subscribe battle. I think PewDiePie might absolutely thrash me on that one. 3-4-3. Good call. Now we'll see what happens. Tiring West Ham. Midfield and defence. Jimenez holding the ball up, the danger man. Pedro Neto, who can run at players, very Jota-like. Adama Traore, if he can get the space and give him the space to run, which is going to be difficult with the fact that West Ham are so deep. They'll be trying to close him down very quickly. But he does cause carnage, doesn't he? He causes people to foul. He causes people to come towards him. He'll have 2 or 3 players on him. That will create the space. Hopefully, he'll create the space for us to get the goal. So West Ham have the ball now, and we've got literally, guys, 25 minutes of the game. Hope you've been enjoying this live stream. We're back over the 50 mark. We haven't got to the 100 yet. We've had people jumping in and out throughout the game, throughout this, which is fantastic. But hopefully, no goals. Hopefully, we can push on this last 25 minutes, the last third of the game. Our diamond in the rough, you're not wrong there. What's he done here? I think he's back on anyway. I don't see Chelsea making top 4. I think I had Chelsea finishing the season in about 6th or 7th place. All he needed to do was put the ball in the back of the net, didn't he? It was a good result for us. Arsenal losing. Come on, Wolves now. Let's pick the tempo up. Oh. Pass the ball down the line there to Traore. Traore stood still, didn't run, and the ball just went out for a goal kick. Going to take him a little bit of time to get up to speed. Bear in mind, guys, but they haven't played in a long, long time. Getting match fitness. We're starting to see some subs now as well from Manchester, from West Ham. So they're making their first substitution. And it's going to be the second drinks break as well. So I'm continuing with my drink. I'm going to check my socials.
Lanzini's talented, but can get the ball in good areas. He can make things happen. It's Trevor Brooking. It's the West Ham party. Within the allotted number allowed in the stadium, there are directors and guests, a very limited number of them, of course. Footballing royalties allowed as well in the form of Sir Trevor Brooking. Stand away to the right-hand side, cavernous and empty.
Just doing a social, guys.
The rest of the restart.
So yeah, see whether we can hit that 100 mark for the last bit of the game, guys. We're up to 54. Come on. We need the support. Come on, Wolves.
Well, the substitutes make a difference.
Cheers, NSTSBC. That's a good name, that is. Neil, are you all right, mate? I think we are interested in winning. I think that's why he's made the substitution. So just think West Ham are playing so deep. We're just not creating the space. We haven't quite got the speed, the intensity. Hopefully, with the subs that we've made and the formation change, that will open up some chances, because we haven't really had any clear chances. But again, with a lot of these games in the Premier League, with this match, without the crowd, with this gap, without them being fully match fit, the games have been a little bit lacklustre. So we'll just wait and see now what happens in this last 25, 20 minutes.
So he's just about with the pace to get there ahead of Bowen, who was very, very close to stealing in ahead.
That could have been a penalty if he'd have got that wrong.
Yeah,
So West Ham have got a corner now.
too easy that he dived. They will look at it. I think he did dive. Interesting one, but does it stop your park?
Oh, damn.
He's going to get on the end of it.
Oh, now he's got the ball.
He gets it, doesn't he? Yeah, he just gets a piece of it. So
For a second then, one angle I saw that it was going to be a penalty, and I thought, no. But it's not. It's okay. The ball's with Rui Patricio. Pick the corner up. What's he done here?
West Ham crowding up. He's had none of it so far. His clearance blocked. Questions asked of Anthony Taylor as to the card should be shown for that.
Come on, Wolves. If we can't win it, don't lose it. Don't forget, Wolves scored most of their goals in the second half, and we've scored so many goals in the last 15 minutes of games. We do tend to finish strong. Oh, that's a great ball across now. Come on, Pedro. Looking for a ball in. Great play. See, West Ham have got so much little space. We need to bring them in, create the space for Traore to run into and create that space. And there just isn't any space. And we're just basically getting these attacks and they're just all petering out. We've not had one real clear-cut opportunity in the whole game. What stats that then, Spence? Yeah, there's the stat. We do have this fantastic record of scoring late in games, and I'm hoping we can.
Team's looking pretty good shape. Obviously worked hard in this season, second one.
Come on, Traore, come on! Ball coming across. Oh. That was the first time we've seen Traore doing his bit. Well done, Paul. He did so well there. Traore took on, got across. It was a decent cross, but again, no one in the box, really. Come on. Come on, Traore, again. Get in! There it is! What did I tell you? Just for fun, guys. Raul Jimenez. RJ9. Great cross. Great cross from Traore. Told you. What was I telling you? Oh. He's done one, chips it in. The keeper's and Raul this time. It's on his head and he can't miss. Raul Jimenez, man. Fantastic. Nuno is a goddamn genius. He's done it so many times. 3-5-2 away from home. Last 60 minutes, he unleashes the speed and the quality on a tiring defence. And it's worked again. You did. And I even put the mask on for you. I was concentrated on the game. Next time, don't do that. Lucky I missed it. Corner to West Ham. After this, I will after this corner. It's another corner. When we get a bit of a break in play and we get safe, I'm not liking doing too much whilst they've got corners. Rui had to do well then at the front post. Okay. It's a great goal, that was. My stream's slightly behind because obviously, oh no. Barrett, I'm watching it live on the TV thingy, but the stream's slightly behind, I'm guessing. So here we go. Si, senor. Give the ball to Raul and he will score. There's something that the Wolves want you to know. Best in the world, he comes from Mexico. Number 9. How's that? All right? Right, come on. The game plan has been working so far. Merv, that was classic Nuno tactician. He's genius. It's wolf-tastic, it is. Come on, Wolves. West Ham are going to have to come out now. He's just hammered away. Well done. That's great play from Pedro there. Oh, come on, Traore. I love it. Go on, Traore. Go on, Traore. Come on, Traore. Use your strength, son. Our ball. That's a corner. Arsenal bought the opposition tonight. We love you singing in the chat. Oh, Adama Traore. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Another corner. We love you, Wanderers. We do. We love you, Wanderers. We do. We love you, Wanderers. We do. Oh, Wanderers, we love you. Okay. Sure, the Wolves play this so many times, this corner. Oh, completely obstructed him. Martinez sent it through his legs. Oh, and then he's just completely blocked him. Now, I've seen Martinez score top bins from this position in a game this year. Good opportunity. Headed clear by West Ham. Fair play. Traore's made such a difference since he's come on. Switching out the play again. Nice ball. Knocking it down the side. Overlap coming in here. And he's out for a goal kick. Good defending from the West Ham defender there. 10 minutes to go, boys and girls. And there's another double substitution coming on from West Ham now to try and get back in the game. The Portuguese custard tarts are lovely. You can get them, I think, from Aldi or somewhere, or Asda or something. But they are nice. They're not quite the same as the ones in Portugal, but they are nice. I had some when I was over there when it rained all the time. See you, Ranjit. I hope that's not bad luck, you disappearing, Ranjit. Got 10 minutes to go. Can't you see it to the end? Or have you got to go for your tea? Headed away. Cleared away. Pushing the back. That's a good free kick to win, that is, for Wolves. It's 1-0 to Wolves at the moment. We've just taken the lead 5 minutes ago. Oh, right, yeah. Technol Village.
Gone behind. This is absolutely set up perfectly for Wolves. They're going to have to take a risk West Ham to get that equaliser. Plays into the hands of Story.
8 minutes to go till full time, and it's still West Ham 0, Wolves 1. Little, the best custard pies ever.
Great one from Antonio.
That was a good shot. I think Rui had it covered though. Well, maybe not if you were David De Gea. That was a good effort. That was. Yeah, another one would put the game to bed. That's for sure.
Really be the heartbeat of the side at St Mary's and the former games of the former regime. It's nice.
Come on, lads. I'll take the 1-0. I think someone said 3-2 earlier. I says, I couldn't see many goals. I'll take 1-0. Traore on the board again. Lyle, just look at this. Fantastic. Cross coming in from Doherty. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! What a goal that is! What a goal! Absolute top. Is that Pedro Neto? What a goal! Unbelievable! That's absolutely insane. Traore, what he does, lays it on. Doherty chips it up, goes over Raul, and Pedro Neto absolutely tanks it on the volley, and the keeper's got no chance, and it's 2-0 Wolves. Boom! Boom! Oh, I've seen it again back here. Floated over. Look at the technique. Bang! No chance. Absolutely no chance. And there's hugs. Nuno's happy. Oh, man, that's some goal, that is. Some goal. Pedro Neto, what a prospect he is. See what I'm saying? All along, Nuno, master plan, 3-5-2, switches it up, brings on Neto, brings on Traore, and they've made the difference. It's formation split. 2-0 now. All they've got to do now is basically see the game out. What a goal that is. What a strike from Pedro Neto. Great play from Traore. Puts in Doherty. Doherty, fantastic wing back. Delivers the cross, and Pedro Neto's just destroyed it with a great shot. Cross coming in here. And that's clever defending. And who is it that's just not chested the ball back? The Doc. An assist from Doc. He is so underrated, Matt Doherty. He gets up and down that pitch. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. That's a great goal from Wolves, that is. So Neil's still going on about the custard pies. A great goal. As you can see, I'm absolutely buzzing with that. We don't want to give them any type of a sniff now. We just want to see the game out, manage the game. 3 points, we'll be back up to 6 and we'll be level with United. Traore, he did so well for that goal. Out of darkness, out of darkness. Oh my God, Everton fan is the best. Has just done my first super chat. That's amazing, mate. Thank you. It's Everton, mate. It's going to be. I've predicted Everton. If you watch my Premier League preview, and my mate Spence, who's on the chat, Wolves fan, he's an Everton fan as well. I predicted Everton to beat Liverpool 2-1. So it's Everton. And Liverpool nicked goals off us from VAR this season. See, look, I'm getting the love, blue love arts from Spence. You know where it's at. 2-1 Everton against Liverpool, you watch. But thanks for that super chat. That's my first ever one. That's a fight. Thank you very much. That's proper chuffed me, that has, that you did that. Nice. And you're Everton as well, so fantastic, mate. Oh, man. Just topped it all off, ain't it, that? Don't let them back in. Yeah, watch my Premier League prediction video, which I went through the scores of every single game from now till the end of the season. You'll see Spencer's watched it, and I think a few of them. You'll see that I did put Everton 2, Liverpool 1. Oh, just fall over now. They're desperately trying to get something, aren't they? Give the ball Traore and let him go. He's on the run again. Thanks, mate. I hope you join in for the next one as well. I really appreciate that. It's so kind of you. And Wolves are just literally controlling the game. We've deserved it, to be fair. Let's face it. We've been the better team all the way through. You did, Spence. You did. Paul from Somerset, he's here as well. Amazing. You're not going to win that battle with Traore, mate. Where's the West Ham fan gone that was on here? Nice, lovely West Ham fan. Are you still here? Oh, look, he's putting Vinagre on now. Going to take Johnny off. Put Vinagre on, who's even faster. I just feel, I don't know, just feel that Everton are going to win that game. I just feel it. I can see it happening. Last minute of normal time now, boys and girls. So when the chat ends, obviously I'm going to get a cup of tea, have a little break, and then I'll be coming back with my reaction videos. Gone out. This is a great victory for Wolves, this is. I was a bit nervous about this, but we have been so far ahead of West Ham in terms of quality. And it really puts that Wolves have gone and done this in the conditions, the way we've played it, to win the game, which we look like we're going to do at this point, and get the 3 points. It puts us in good stead, and they, really, really, really fantastic position. We've only got one team out the top 6 to play in the remaining games, and that's Chelsea, the last match of the season at Stamford Bridge, and that could be a Champions League decider. Yeah, I don't know where the West Ham fans have gone. We had a couple of very nice West Ham fans on. They were very nice. Absolutely. I can't believe that goal from Pedro Neto. I'm still absolutely buzzing about it. Oh, isn't it just? Pedro Neto is such a prospect. He's 19 or 20. And he came with Jadot, who got injured. And to me, Pedro Neto has been the surprise of the season. I didn't expect this for him. He's class. He's like a mini Jota. But look at how Pedro Neto finished that chance. The technique coming over the head, the ball dropping to hit that ball like he did. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Here comes Morgan Gibbs-White. Taking off Raul. Raul. Let's hear the claps for Raul. It's been fantastic. The Mexican sensation. Absolutely brilliant. He does so much for the team. Got in the position for the goal. But the substitutions, the change of formation, West Ham have not been able to deal with it. That's it. We're all clapping for Raul. Put the Mexican flags up for Raul as well. Fantastic. Guys, if you've just found my channel today watching this, please subscribe, hit the bell. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll show you my Insta. That's my Instagram. If you're not following, Dazzling Dave without the G. Follow my Instagram. And I'll put some stuff up about the live stream later. Absolutely, Anna's clapping for Raoul. He deserves it, doesn't he? And Pet. Well, the whole team, fantastic. We've just seen the game out now. We've won the game. There's no way West Ham are scoring 2 goals in the last 20 seconds. And maybe we'll be first on Match of the Day. I'm going to make a prediction. Maybe we'll be first on Match of the Day, which would be new. Well done, Wolves from Charlie. Thanks to the Everton fan that gave me a £5 chat thing. That was amazing as well. And thanks for all you guys for watching. We'll be back for Bournemouth. Really appreciate you watching. Look out for the reaction. If you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. Absolutely, it's been special. Even got the mask on for you, didn't we? And the Lucky Ducks, Connery, Dazzle and Magic. They'll be back out for the next game. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this this stream. And then I'll be back with the next one on Bournemouth. And look out for the thing. I'm absolutely cream crackered sitting here doing this and talking and watching the match. I'm cream crackered. I'm absolutely shattered doing it, but it's been worth it. It's been a joy to do this with all you guys chat along. You've been so nice and so kind. I was dead nervous before I did it, dead scared about doing it, my first one. But hopefully you want me to do another one. I'll be there for the Bournemouth game. I can get the BT app on and everything. So thank you so much. And yeah, really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to say adios. 2-0 Wolves. I'll put my reaction up once I've had a chance to go to the loo and have a drink. And then the international fan will be up later after that. But from myself, Dazzling Dave, to all of you, you're all part of the Dazzling Dave Always Wolves squad. Till the next one, we're all always Wolves. Come on, Wolves. We're up to 6, boys. We're up to 6. Exciting times. See you later.
You can see the goals and the highlights from the games we've seen today.